Hi everyone, Roger here from What's on DisneyPlus.com. A quick news update for you guys on Disney Plus being hacked and Disney's response to that. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. So last week I did a video about Disney Plus accounts being hacked and people being unable to log in because they've either got too many devices in there, or they've suddenly found other people's names in there, or just generally accounts are being sold online for next to nothing. And Disney have responded to that. At Recode's Code Media Conference in LA, a Disney spokesperson told Deadline, "We have found no evidence of a security breach. Billions of usernames and passwords leaked from previous breaches at other companies predating the launch of Disney Plus are being sold on the web. We constantly audit our security systems, and when we find an attempted suspicious login, we proactively lock the associated user account and direct the user to select a new password. We have seen a very small percentage of users in this situation and encourage any users who are having these kind of issues to reach out to our customer support so we can help them." Now, I know in our What's on Disney Plus Facebook group, we've had a number of people saying that they have had random people in their accounts and they're also not been able to log in. So this is affecting a small number of people, but still reasonably enough. Ultimately, this is not Disney's fault, but we have been having reports of this on our Facebook group about this. And ultimately it comes down to people need to change their passwords to something much stronger, something new, ideally maybe like with a character and numbers in there, something completely unique. People are still going to be able to log in. You've got people professionally trying to get in there, hacking people's usernames and stuff. But the problem is, say you had a username and password that you used on MySpace, say all back in the day, and they got hacked and the information got out, but you are now still trying to use that username and password on Disney Plus when you set it up because you've been using it for years. When hackers use the old information, they are just trying it on complete mass, trying to log in, and then it gets in, and then before they change all the logins, all the rest of it. So a lot of this is legacy security breaches from other companies affecting Disney Plus. Now this can affect anything. It wouldn't surprise me if this is what happened to me with Netflix. And ultimately the best thing you can do is if you log into your account through the app or on the official website disneyplus.com, go in there and change your password. This should try and stop this from happening in the future. But I also would recommend you probably do this for lots of your different accounts. Make sure you've got different passwords set up so they're not all the same. Make sure they're a little bit difficult. Maybe change them at least once a year so you don't have this problem. Because this isn't just Disney Plus. This can affect every different website going around. Hopefully as well, Disney will start learning that they need to actually be maybe a little bit more proactive and can't rely on just a one username and password. They generally have been having this issue for a while, but yeah, it's good the fact that Disney have at least come out and said about this and been open, but they are very much keenly kind of going, yeah, we will lock your account if we think there's something suspicious, but it's ultimately not their fault that there's been no security breaches at their end. It's pretty much all down to the users. Now, like I said, if you have been affected, make sure you do contact Disney Direct. The call times have been ridiculously high. Disney really got caught off the foot of how many people were wanting to get access to Disney Plus over the past week, and they weren't ready. They've even said that it hasn't quite met expectations in terms of people's customer service. So do just keep trying. But yeah, there's a lot of it as well was people not remembering their usernames, people not remembering their passwords, and they've had to deal with all of that. But ultimately this sort of hacked password system, it is a problem, but primarily it's down to user error and people getting that information. It's not necessary, Disney, but I would recommend you go change those passwords and do it today. But nevertheless, let me know in the comments below if you have been affected by this. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.